Hi, I'm Stuart.
Now you got me goofing. Oh, too many
He's
pre-games.
always goofing. So where were you goofing?
Got to go to the Northwest Fire and Rescue Expo recently. Thanks for letting me get out of the office, by the way. Yeah. Had an opportunity to catch up with Aaron Ford from SuperVac. Extremely nice guy, and more importantly, knowledgeable about all the great things he had with him. So go ahead, take a look now.
Yeah, great product. Let's go over to the show with Goofy Chris.
Here at the 2018 Northwest Fire and Rescue Expo, on display from SuperVac and Command Light with our friend Aaron, who's going to tell us a bit about the fan systems that you see in front here.
How you doing, everybody? It's great to be here in Portland. Couple of different fans that we have in front of us here. We have two different models of our PPV line that we offer through SuperVac. We offer a Valor Series fan and we offer a 7 Series fan. We can actually put every single motor that we offer in each one of our models, either the Valor or 7 Series. The major differences between the two is the Valor Series is made out of 100% aluminum. The 7 Series is made out of all steel products. So the difference in weight is about 10 to 15%, which equates to about 10 pounds of weight difference between the models. If I was to compare an 18-inch electric fan to an 18-inch electric fan in the 7 Series.
Well, that's good to know.
So the other features that we have on the 7 Series, it comes standard with a cone guard. So if you can see the actual guard on the shroud, I relate it to a hose stream nozzle, which is like a fog pattern on a nozzle. So what will happen is it will go out more wide, so the setback from the door is going to be about 6 feet. Compared to if I look at this fan here on the Valor Series, it's more of a, we call it our stream shaper guard, but it's more of a cone that funnels it down into a tighter pattern. So it allows you to set this fan up to 15 feet away from the opening that you're trying to ventilate.
So important to keep in mind, depending on how these are going to be used, carrying into which one you're going to be used along with the front cover.
Correct. Yeah, there's multiple different tactics of attacking a structure fire or smoke out of a building. You can go, different ways and set up 2 fans in series side by side. Just to make sure you seal that opening up, yeah.
And then too, looking at the back of the fans here, I'm noticing that you have ones that are gas-based, and then you also have ones that are going to be a plug-in base.
Yes, so this one is going to be our electric variable speed model. We offer everything from gas, electric, battery, and explosion-proof fans. We also have box fans, which is smoke ejectors that you can put into a window and actually draw the smoke out from the building and push it outside. So it's not just forcing air always into the building, it's actually we can suck that out and push out a window as well.
And then to go along with these, a couple accessory options, if I remember right, as far as extensions and ducts?
Yep, we have ducting that would connect to either one of these fans. We have a smaller fan over here that is an explosion-proof for confined space. That ducting is able to be put on there. We also have misting systems that we can actually attach to the guards that you would hook in a garden hose and then allow the water to flow through as the fan is operating. So if you're out on a hot day doing training or want some sort of a rehab, you can cool down the...
And then it just clips onto the front, so can that go across any of the fans if you do have multiples?
Yes, what this one will do, this has actually a tightening mechanism that would really only work on that series guard. We have another model that hooks to the Valor Stream Shaper guard, and it's a magnet type misting system. So what you would do is you would just actually put it up there and it would magnetize itself and it would stay there.
Very nice.
Yep.
Great little option to have and very easy to keep along.
The other nice feature with the Valor Series is that we have a foot pedal switch in the back. I can step down on this and it raises up into different positions for tilt, and it exposes our run flat tires that we operate on this series fan and the 7 Series fan. One nice thing that we have for this is we can tilt this up. If we have stairs in front of the doorway or opening that we're trying to ventilate, it's almost able to be set up in the right position for blowing air into the building.
So when it comes to the full adjustability of this and really any place that it may need to go, looks like SuperVac's completely taking care of all the options.
Yep. And one other option I think that I didn't cover, but we can actually mount light kits on these fans.
Yeah,
so,
from the back end here, I noticed that, yeah, there is a light kit on-off switch.
Yep, so that's an option. There would be another toggle switch on there. And we also have an option that's built into our handle that allows, once you tilt this handle up, there's a battery mechanism on some switches, mercury switches. So when I raise it up, it turns this light on automatically.
So that's nice. So you can just already have illumination mounted right on the fan. You don't have to be worrying about carrying in some other portable lighting with you or relying what you may be carrying.
Yep.
Very nice options from SuperVac.
Yeah.
In addition to the SuperVac fans that Aaron just mentioned is Command lighting and some wonderful products they have here on display. But one of my favorites is also probably one of the slimmest that I've seen that takes advantage of two of Whelan's Pioneer series.
So we have a light that's mounted up on top of our my truck here. It's called the C light. It has a capability of rotating 350 degrees. It'll have a stop on there, and we have raise and lower of our light heads. So we're using the Whelen light platform, PSP 1s on there. This runs off a 12 volt DC. We can actually offer it in a wireless controller package. We also come standard with toggle switches that you can mount inside the vehicle along the dashboard for ease of use as well.
So you got you taken care of both ways to operate it, in the truck and remotely.
Correct. It offers about 16,000 lumens of light with a flood and a spot. And I don't want to blind the camera, but we can actually rotate this around and tag a good amount of light in a
pretty
far
much
distance.
Anywhere here in the whole Expo building that we went to, going up into the dark nooks of the rafters.
Yep.
So when it comes to the real life environment aspect of this, you mentioned it's 16,000 lumens.
Correct.
That is going to be an amazing display of output. And
Correct.
Again, when it comes to the sizing that you're seeing in comparison to the other towers, it's going to fit very nicely and very easily into your vehicles and roof mounting. So if you are concerned with having the mounting up there, not taking up a tremendous amount of spacing and also a lot of weight reduction,
Sure.
to me, that seems like the perfect solution. And then going from the other options above that, it looks like portable LED arrays, and then even ones that are combining beacons for upper illumination. And then on the tower over there, the shadow combines one of the Whelen Dominator Lindsay 6s. There you have it. Aaron, thank you very much for your time and going over the SuperVac fan options with us, and we'll be proud to offer those on Sirennet, and going over the wonderful Command light scene options.
Yeah, you're very welcome.
So again, from us at Sirennet, here on display at the 2018 Northwest Fire and Rescue Expo, SuperVac and Command light.
Very nice product.
Indeed.
Excellent. The product, of course, is available, SuperVac that is, on the website, so go ahead and check it out. Now, it does say call for pricing, and again, that's something you will need to do because depending on the number of units you wish to purchase, there is some information specific that we need to give you in relation to that as well. But very informative.
Well, and also just to touch on what you just said about getting in touch, there's options for these, and they're always growing and changing to make them more environmentally selectable for the user. Sure. So more options, more accessories, neat motor combinations. So that's going to be something, if you're curious about it and want to see more, get a hold of us. That way we can make sure that these are going to be just what you're looking for.
Well, there you have it from the man himself. I'm Stuart.
I'm Chris.
You've been watching Sirennet Television, and as always, we really do appreciate it. Have a great day.